Have you ever wondered what it's like to learn German? I have. And you know what I figured out? It's fucking tough. Haha, sucks to be you. Now what if I told you if there's a way to learn it with ease? Would you believe me? No? Well, you're goddamn right, because it isn't. Can it be fun? Yeah, I don't know, maybe. So here's my super duper nonsensical way and I genuinely don't know what I'm doing approach. Let's look at the alphabet. How many letters do we have? 26? Well, we've got 3 more. Actually 4 more, so 30. Approximately, yeah. Not to mention all the rules and exceptions, but we'll get to them later. I believe starting with the base pronunciations is the best way to start, because later on we can appreciate how fucked up it can become. So let's try to be serious for a moment. Let's just look at the first letter, A. Normally it's pronounced A. A. Say it with me. A. It's not so hard, is it? Now, which word comes to mind when you think of the letter A? You're right. Abbruchunternehmen. I like how you're thinking. But for the sake of the example, let's try a different word. Let's try Ananas. Ananas. You probably have heard it from other languages as well. Ananas. Ananas. Now let's continue with B. In German it is B. B. And by itself it's pronounced B. B. Just like Bindehautentzündung. Bindehautentzündung. But not everyone is as good as you. Let's try Banane. Banane. You probably have heard banana before. Banane. Banane. Now we move on with the letter C. 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 By itself, it's pronounced Z. Z. The first word that comes to mind is obviously Christstollen. Christstollen. The funny thing about the letter C in German is it actually rarely, if ever, occurs on its own. It's mostly accompanied by an S, an H, or a K. And unless the word is borrowed from a different language like the word computer, or a name like Caesar, Caesar, which is Caesar in English, I don't think there is any common word that has a single C that is not accompanied by S, H, or K. If you know a common word that actually only features the letter C, that is not a name or not borrowed from a different language, write it in the comments. I'm genuinely intrigued. I couldn't find any. So, to reiterate, A is A. A. B is B. 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 C is C. 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 Let's continue with D. 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 Just like in Donaudampfschiffgesellschaft. Donaudampfschiffgesellschaft. Just rolls off the tongue. Now let's try again. D. 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 Dose. Dose. Now let's focus on the next letter. E. In German, E. E. Just like Erdachsendeckel Scharnier Schmiernippelkommission. Come on, repeat after me, don't be shy. Erdachsendeckel Deckel, Scharnier, Schmier, Nippel, Kommission. You're a natural. Alternatively, let's try Esel. 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 Man, I sure am exhausted. You're doing really well. Let's try next time and continue with the letter F